and welcome to another episode of Friends, Food, and Relationships. What I'm going to talk about today is, another episode on food, but a little different. I'm going to talk about my favorite wings restaurant that I go to, but that's not keto friendly. That one I go to when I break it, when I want to go eat something like that. What I'm talking about is I love chicken wings. The restaurant's called Wingstop. It is not keto friendly. It is it has fries. I drink a beer or something like that. It's something I do once in a while, not often, but because I also like to go out with friends to eat, not just by myself. And family I can go with. So it's important to me once in a while to go out there and eat what I want, eat that because I enjoy that. But I say again, it is not something I really love. I like to do often because it breaks keto. It's because it is hard. It is honestly hard to find keto restaurants. Many times I settle for food, or I just anytime I settle, and it's not something I want to do, but it happens. It happens. So, you have to, once in a while, you have to do it because you can't eat the same way all the time. I wish that more restaurants were more friendly to keto, but I know that it is not always possible. It is not always possible. Another place I love to go is with a friend of mine. His father is German, and I always go out there and I eat some German food. I love that, and of course that's not German. That's not keto friendly. So it's important, but it is important to once in a while have a cheat day and do your thing and eat what you want. Even though because it's got to be, you have to do it for a change of pace. The restaurant, for those of you that want to know, is called Buffalo Wild Wings. I almost said Wingstop. Buffalo Wild Wings. I like the hot ones. I like the hotter ones. I also like bone-in wing, because with bone-in wing is you can eat wing and you can eat that, and that's something that has more meat on it than a piece of breast, because the breast meat, the boneless wing is not a wing. The boneless wing is a piece of breast meat in the same sauce. I don't enjoy that because it makes it so much hotter than it should be. For example, if you eat for my taste, if you eat a bone-in wing, I can eat a hot sauce on the hot side. If I eat a boneless wing, I have to go medium because it's more saturated. It's more that way. And 9 times out of 10 when I go out to eat, I'll drink a beer or have some wine. But with wings, when I go out, I have a beer because it pairs well with that. So that's my story on that. What else? I enjoy a good pizza, but I don't eat that. No. With that, thank you for listening to this episode. I'll be back next week with something else.